How's it going, guys? This is C2GS Season 0 Week 10 battle against GarrukApexPredator. Let's get right into it. Ooh, he brings the Pincurchin and the Oricorio. No Rotom, no Gastrodon. We, of course, see the Kecleon, the Altaria, the Blacephalon, and the Among Us. Alright. So part of me wants to just immediately lead with Roserade. Or because we can get a sub up on anything that's slower than us. Among Us lead is a decent shot of happening because it matches up well against a lot of my team members. You could also lead with Falcon just because it's fast. See, if he leads like Blacephalon or something, I could probably just go hard into one of these two. Kecleon lead actually would be kind of sad. Kecleon is like actually pretty scary for me just because like there's a lot of potential things it could be having, and it's like I can't know what it's gonna do first until like something's happened. So it's something to worry about. I think I'll lead Rose. Let's see what he goes for. He's thinking too, huh? As he leads with the Altaria? Okay. This thing could potentially have like Flamethrower or something. I'll probably... I don't know if this is gonna be like a physical set or a special set yet. I'll probably just go hard into Slowbro just to like scout. He's not gonna go for Toxic on the first turn. There's no way. I'm a poison type. I just go immediately into Slowbro and then get a gauge for what he's doing. And we'll also see if he decides to Mega Evolve immediately or not. He might, potentially fearing a Sludge Bomb. We're naturally slower than it, but if he's like a bulkier set, then he might think that he's slower. So he might be like potentially fearing a Sludge Bomb and choose not to Mega Evolve maybe. I don't know. Assuming he stays in. There's like a lot of... This is a pretty versatile Pokemon, so there's like a lot of things that it could do, so it's hard to predict. I'm just going to go into Slowbro because it's pretty safe. As he's immediately Dragon Dance. Oh, nice. He is the Dragon Dance set. All right. Let me just make sure. Do we need a Mega Evolve or not? Just want to check. So Mega Altaria versus Slowbro. A Return is doing well over half to us, but if we Mega, it's doing well under half. So I actually do have to Mega Evolve right away, unfortunately. But we do get the Toxic, which is great, as he does go immediately into the Among Us, which is kind of annoying because I kind of wasted my Mega there in that case. We could go for a future set, but I'm scared of potential Giga Drain or Spore. So I'm just going to go immediately into Black Widow. He Spores, figures. We'll just not even think about it, get a sub up as he goes Oricorio. This Pokemon is not in Sword and Shield, so it doesn't learn Dueling Beat. Not really sure what his goal is with this set. It might just be Hurricane, like you just try to Hurricane us or something. We don't have any dance moves, so we can't like capitalize off of that. We're most likely slower than it. I'll get Giga Drain here, just to see what the damage is. It's not that much weaker than Extra Sensory, and I get to keep Extra Sensory hidden for later. So okay, he has Air Slash, and we did 28% with Giga Drain, which means okay, he's probably just fully offensive. Okay. In that case, I could probably go into you to Aromatisse. We don't take that much from Air Slash. We just see. I don't know what his item is. Like, he could be like choice. He could be like specs or something. But did he? It does not have leftovers. Okay. We do a lot of damage back with Moonblast, so I think this is pretty safe switching. Air Slash, 15% to us. Doesn't look like specs to me. Could be boots. I didn't bring hazards this week, but he doesn't know that. He probably gonna have boots. Moonblast is mostly safe. He's probably gonna go into the Among Us. If he does, there's not much I could do besides like see how much damage Moonblast does to it. I think he's gonna go Among Us here, but if he does that, there's not much I can do like offensively. There's not like a safer move I can click against it. I think Moonblast is my strongest move against. I don't think this thing has like. Okay, it's the Among Us. And we did 15% to it, which is a max roll if he's the standard set. But it could also just be fully physically defensive, which I think is more likely. Hard to say though. Special attack drop here. See if we can capitalize off of this in any way. Maybe not. Maybe it's still safer to just go Black Widow just because like Spore is bad. I don't think he's gonna double out into anything scary just yet, but I do think he's gonna do that on like the next time maybe. Like so, the next time Among Us comes out, he's probably gonna double into Blacephalon. But I think right now, I think Rosewood is pretty safe. As he spores again. Okay. Um. I'll sub again. Even if he goes Oricorio, we could do this dance again. No, pun not intended. He does go Oricorio again. If this thing is lacking Roost, then I'm winning this because I'm getting damage on him. Air Slash again. Giga Drain again. He is getting damage on Aromatisse, but I think that's fine. Could also go into Kangaskhan just to be more threatening. Zeraora is also an option. See how much we're taking from a Revelation Dance. There is Calm Mind to worry about, but Knockoff is a KO at this point. Revelation Dance does about 25 to 32 us. We could KO with Knockoff. I just wondering if it's like I don't want it to get damaged already, so I'll just go back into this as he air slashes. They get Draining Kiss here. It's like he's not going to stay in, and we just get a little bit of health out, even if he does go into the Among Us. We heal nothing from that, but that's okay. There's no way he spores again, right? I'll go into Kang, because if he goes into like Blacephalon or Oricorio to try to catch me off guard, I'm still threatening it with a Sucker Punch. And if he does go to offer to Spore us, then we have Early Bird, so we can wake up early. Only punish this, I think, is just Toxic. Potentially Foul Play also, but as he immediately goes into Kecleon. Okay. I want this thing to stay healthy. The fact that this was his presumed Rose Raid switch in means that this probably has like Fire Punch or something. I don't know. Either way, I think I'm gonna go straight into Slowbro for scouting. There's no way he Grass Knots right now. Among Us. Oh no. So many switches. Okay, now we go Black Widow. Stick. Sub again? This is like, yeah, this is a bit of a weird start with all the switches going on, but we are chipping away at this Oricorio slowly but surely. It could have Roost, but that's fine. I might Growth here to scout for the Roost. I'll wait until the next time we get to this point to Growth. Okay. I can go Kang, maybe. I could like Scarlet Witch is obviously safer, but like I kind of want to go Kang just for like mix-up reasons. I don't know if I'm just being like silly or maybe this is just Scarfed. That wouldn't surprise me actually. I'll go Kang as he goes Kecleon again. Um, he seems to want to be switching in the Among Us to this, but I'll still go Slowbro just because I don't want to like overpredict. He goes Among Us. I'm gonna go. I don't care. Okay, he does go Kecleon. I'll go Slowbro here. Knock off. Okay, let's get an idea of the damage. This is pretty important. Because I'm really scared of like a mixed set potentially. So knockoff did 38.6 to us. That's looking choice banded to me. So I haven't figured. I don't know if I'm faster yet. I'll slack off this turn, and then like he's probably gonna switch, right? But I'll slack off this turn. If he decides to stay in, that I get information on who's faster. Okay, I am faster as he knocks off. So since I'm faster, and I'm immune to crits, right? So I can either Toxic Feature Sight now. I'll Toxic first. I'll slack off here. This isn't Dawn Fan, but I could do this all day. Presumably Revelation Dance. I'll go Kangaskhan here. Tanking it. Well, I think he's Scarfed, so he's not gonna switch. He's gonna switch for sure. Switching is probably Among Us. I wonder if he's like max defense Among Us. Return is doing 21 to 25. If it's lacking Toxic, I might be able to Whirlpool trap it. It's a little risky though. I'll Whirlpool anyway as he goes into the Among Us. Hope he doesn't have Toxic. Actually, I'll go hard into Black Widow just to scout for it first. As he... Okay, he seems to only be wanting to Spore. We for sure sub up here as Blacephalon comes in. Let's just see. Let's Extrasensory now. Hopefully this isn't Calm Mind. It could be Calm Mind. Ugh. That'll be yucky. Maybe we hard switch into Kang just in case of that. I'll do it. Okay, he's Flame Charge. Oh, he's this set. Okay. Um. He actually brought it. Flame Charge. It did 22 to us. He could be okay. So I think he's a primarily special set, but he also has Flame Charge as fourth move. That's what it's looking like to me. I think either way, Earthquake here. He goes Among Us. I actually do want to keep this healthy though. Black. I want to like potentially Whirlpool trap this, but I also want to keep this healthy. I'll Whirlpool. We'll see what happens. He spores us. I'll burn once turn. Okay, we wake up immediately. Sick. He could drain. Oof. Okay. Since he's definitely trapped here, I'll go Black Widow. That was a funny sleep turn. I think that confirms that. Yeah, people in the chat are confused right now. The reason why that happened was because he's Protect. Okay. But yeah, the reason that happened was because early bird. Yeah. Somebody just spoiled it in the chat, but yes, I am in fact early bird. We'll snipe the Blacephalon. Ooh, it's actually Kecleon. Okay. That's fine. Slowbro is free. Knock off. We slack off. He's probably gonna go Blacephalon or Oricorio, but that's fine. He goes into the Among Us. This time we go into Roserade for real. The Oricorios, we go Scarlet Witch. He's gonna go into the Among Us. Let me just make sure that Draining Kiss kills. (24 to 29). Yeah. Now we go. I want a Moonblast. Just because I don't think he's going to stay in this turn. This would be a very different match if I had Stealth Rocks, but I couldn't quite fit it. I don't want this to get put to sleep, so I'll actually go into you as he goes into this. We sucker. We sucker here. I haven't revealed it. He might try to Air Slash flinch me. Excellent. First blood, 42 turns into the battle! Yeah, this is a bit of a long one, guys. So we know this is Dragon Dance, so this is like Slowbro is completely free. It could have Toxic, but I'm kind of doubting it. I would like to Toxic this thing. Potentially get some future sight set up. Okay. Let's see how offensive that is. So return did 26.9 to us, did 106 damage. Are you adamant? Oh no, you could be jolly. Okay, okay. It was just on the higher end. Okay, so 28 max. We tank 2. Feature site. Ooh. All right. Now we're getting spicy. I can play a bit safer. Feature site's coming this turn. He has no good switch-ins. I could honestly just extrasensory now. Let's see. Hang on. So Among Us. I just want to make sure this is killing. Okay, feature site is doing like 80 minimum. Okay, yeah. We'll extrasensory here. Kecleon. All right, that's gone. Nice. All right, here comes the block. About to block me and then Glock me. Use flame charge again. I still go you, I think. Flamethrower, 25. Okay, yeah, he's not specs. That's right. So let's do this set. Take off the specs. I wonder what he is. Let's just give him heavy duty boots. Let's just say he's heavy duty boots. I'll replace overheat with flame charge. Give him a naive nature. Let's take a look at this. So we have Kang out. Flamethrower did 25. Yeah, okay. So he's likely boots. He doesn't seem to be like... He could be expert belt, but he doesn't appear to be charcoal. Well, he could be. I guess he could be charcoal, but... I'm assuming this is 4 attacks. I'll Earthquake here, because I think a switch is likely, because I knows I have Sucker Punch. Yep. I don't care. I'll go into you anyway. I think I sub. If I had to guess, he's going into Aphrodite or Blacephalon. I'll sub anyway. He goes Blacephalon. We get damage off Flame Charge. Excuse me, my bad. So that did 39. Okay, so he's not naive, so he's probably hasty. If I had to guess. But I think we go... I think we Kang and Sucker. If he switches into the Among Us, that's fine. Part of me wants to sack. I'll Quake if he doubles. Okay. That's okay. You can have it. I can go you now, and I can sub again. I'll probably start using up my Noivern soon, I think. Actually, no, I'll hard extrasensory. Nice. Hex! Spore, Giga Drain, Protect, Hex. I didn't even know this thing could learn Hex. That's funny. But we 100% do this again. He's probably gonna go Altaria. Ooh, we could actually. Nah, I think we do it again. Haven't even revealed growth yet. Okay, so Blacephalon comes out. This is a bit tough. Okay, so I think that you've done your job. Just trying to think about Pinkerton. I think I'll keep you alive for the Pinkerton. But I'll go you now. And yeah, he flame charges, that's fair. So I have two choices. I can either Draco Meteor, I can Toxic this. Assuming so they're both, okay, here's my logic, right? They're both the same accuracy. So like, I'm not gonna like play to, oh, one of them's more likely than the other. I'm gonna assume that they're like, either they're both gonna hit or they're both gonna miss, right? And if they both miss, it doesn't matter which one I click, but if they both hit, then I think Draco Meteor is better because it kills it. No, Toxic is better because you can just go hard into... I'll Toxic, actually. Yeah, I think Toxic is better because you just go hard into Altaria. If that's a throw, please yell at me in the comments. I look forward to reading it. Sick! Have fun, slow bro. Dragon Dance. We live to, so I'll feature Sight. The fact that the Blacephalon has Flame Charge is a little spooky because it means that like it's faster than Zeraora if it gets one up. To be honest, Zeraora is largely not doing that much. Okay, hang on. Let's get this Jolly. +2. We still live a return. Yep. I think that was a literal max roll. Did that do 219 to me? Oh, did 220. Oh, he's adamant. Oh, okay. So if he was at +1, then Zeraora would have just outsped. Oh, okay. So if he's adamant. That was a roll. Okay. I'm fine anyway. He could have Roost, and I think if he has Roost, he's going to go for it now. But if he kills me, that's not that big of a deal. I think. Because he's going to die soon. Okay, he returns. Please live. We die. Okay, that's fine. He dies. Oh, yeah, Future Sight. Yeah. Okay, so it's either Pinkerton or Blacephalon. We go you. Pinkerton. Pinboy comes out. The legend. Party wants to knock this off, but I don't want to get Scald burned. Okay, Black Widow. Sub. If he goes Blacephalon, I get a hit on it. No. Oh, I meant to cancel it and go for Extra Sensory. My bad. Oh well, it's too late now. Falcon. Actually, hang on. Okay, it can't learn. Okay, I had to make sure that Pinkerton could learn like Flamethrower or something. I think we Draco here. I think we got it. What was that? Was that Hidden Power Rock or something? Doesn't matter, it's gone now. I don't think you can touch me, so I'll just do this. Sub. Growth! Again! Yeah, alright, cool. GG. I'm really glad about that. That puts me in a really, really good position for the playoffs. I think it's pretty likely that I'll get into the playoffs at this point. Really, really glad about that win. I I spent the past few days completely racking my brain stressing over this battle because it could have gone really, really horribly. Really, really glad to come out with a W here. Yeah, that's pretty much it. See you guys.